I was just saying before, failure to properly seal the floorboards could cause AC and heat to leak out of the unit, which really defeat the whole purpose of downsizing to a tiny home. Finally, mineral wood insulation is the preferred insulation for tiny homes as they are naturally moisture resistant and they're great sound blockers. So in terms of unit designs, I had three designs that I created for the neighborhood. The first was the Windsor, which was two bedrooms, one bath, kitchen and living room, of course, and also had a porch deck. It was two floors, and it had a length of 22 and a half feet and came out to 300 square feet. Now, this is a house that could be for a small family, maybe for a family of three or four. It's got a bedroom right here and right here. Next, I created the Flatiron, which is essentially an A-frame with an L deck on it. It features two to three bedrooms, one loft. It has one bathroom, a kitchen and living room, which is required. And as I said before, it has an L-shaped deck. The dimensions came out to 600 square feet, which would be perfect for a medium to larger size family of maybe five people. And the last unit design is called the L because it is shaped like an L. And it features one loft, one bathroom, and a kitchen and living room, which I said before is required. It's got two floors and comes out to 480 square feet. And this would really be a single person home for maybe a college student or a young professional that lives alone. So this is the base case versus improved case of the Windsor as utilized by the Edge Building Certification Program. So pictured here is a base case versus improved case of the Windsor unit. We wanted to use the same sustainable measures, the same energy, water, and material sustainable measures in each unit as to cut down on any complications and to promote the sustainable construction that we want to implement. If we were to try to implement different appliances or different measures in different units, then that will ultimately cause the construction and creation of the tiny home community itself to skyrocket. And that's not what we want. Some of the biggest savings can be seen on this chart over here. If you come down and look at the utility cost savings per year, it's significant. It's almost $1,800. And that accounts for about what $150 a month. So that could be great for someone who is just starting out in their career or a family that is trying to save money so they can afford certain things. And if you come up here to the energy use, you can see that the energy use has gone down significantly from the base case, which also coincides with the reduction in the actual utility cost per month. And all the way down here at the bottom, you can see the overall efficiency of the base case versus the improved case. Before any of the measures or appliances were applied, the overall efficiency of the Windsor unit was only 0.18%. Now that all those appliances have been implemented, the improved case for efficiency is 58.29%. That's almost two times as efficient as it was before. As I said before, I consulted the Lead for Neighborhood Development credit guide to see if there were any credits that my community would be able to achieve if it were to be certified. And I've highlighted a few of them right here. So one of them is the neighborhood itself provides many important benefits to the residents, employees, and visitors to the environment. Now, some of those benefits that I stated earlier were social benefits, environmental benefits, monetary benefits, as well as personal benefits. The compact neighborhoods use land and infrastructure efficiently. This neighborhood will be built into an already existing addition, so that's pretty efficient use of infrastructure. You want to avoid fragmentation of wildlife habitat, and you want to slow the spread of low density development. So low density development is essentially, few houses or large houses on a small parcel of land. or a large parcel of land. It's pretty much just inefficient use of land. And tiny homes helps to combat that by squeezing um, moderate sized homes into more space while utilizing environmental beneficial concepts and practices. Pictured here is the total minimum cost to design the tiny home community, and that includes extra floor that we want planted on site, utility hookups, the cost of land, which is 6 acres, the site application, which is very cheap, the total cost of permits, which they're $7 per $1,000 of construction. So that would work out to about $25,000 per for all the units total. And then you've got the cost of unit materials, which is $180,000, and that all works out to about $263,000 in total. And pictured here are the final products of my site with all the trees, all of the houses. You've got the trail down here that I built on the water. So this is the final SketchUp design. And down here are the renderings of the community through the rendering service Enscape. In conclusion, tiny homes can be a great solution to mitigate the various effects caused by the global population increase. Tiny homes can provide social benefits, economic benefits, environmental benefits, as well as personal benefits that may permeate to other communities. Thank you for listening to my presentation, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to your comments. Thank you.